Hello everybody and welcome to this furniture modeling tutorial in which I'm going to show you how easy it is to create a bent plywood bench in Shapr3D. We will start with all the necessary sketches. As you can see, there aren't many. Then I will run you through the process of building and detailing everything. And as you can see, we put everything into a configuration because in the end, we also then build a small space around it, go into Viso, add materials, so we can actually tell a nice, beautiful story of this elegant furniture set we designed. And with all that, let's do it. Before we get started, let's make sure snaps are on. We're in inches. Go to the front view. I'm trying to be really fast, so we go with a sketch. On the origin, one line to the right, one up, left, down, and back to the origin. Then one line at the center to the midpoint, important, because this line is going to be helping us to center the top line. Horizontal, vertical. This thing is just a construction line. Then the bottom distance we can specify to 28 inches. There we are. We can specify the height to 16 inches and the top we can specify to 18 inches. And these two lines, they should be equal. That actually now centers everything perfectly. Very good. 3D view. Select the sketch profile, go to extrude. We will select the symmetry function and push left and right out at the same time 8 inches. There we are. Very good. Then we can add a fillet of 3 inches on top. That's very good. So we can now shell everything. We select the front, bottom, and back face. Go to shell 1 inch. Because we sketched everything with a line horizontal, we have also here surfaces that sit parallel to the ground. That's actually quite good. Okay, then let's make an opening. Select this one side, go to sketch, and I will draw somewhere a rectangle, and then I will draw a line from the edge midpoint to the midpoint of the rectangle, select everything horizontal, vertical, and now you see this line is a spacer that helps us to keep that rectangle centered. Rectangle we can set to 5 inches width, 1 inch height. That's big enough for our fingers to go through. Select the sketch profile, extrude again, symmetry, both sides, and new body. This piece, which we will select, then go to mirror and mirror this over to the other side. And then we can select these two and actually do a subtract union. Bonk. Perfect. The sketch now we can hide. We at this point can select specific important edges. So for example, those and those. And I go the same also here and there and there and there. And the same on the other side. Click, 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 and then that is 1 inch this opening, so 0.5 is the max for the radius. That is perfect. And then we can select all our edges we want, also for the opening, left and right, and say 0.125. Very good. Beautiful. Okay, let's make a side table. Side view, we go to sketch, and then we will draw a line straight up over, go, let's say 12 inches. Very good. At the bottom, we draw a line 8 inches or 9, 1 inch up, 1 inch down. And then with the spline control, click, click, maybe click, click. So a few points. So we have enough points to sculpt actually our design. This later I want to split, so I'm drawing a horizontal line here. And all these lines should be horizontal, vertical. There, very good. Then we can go ahead, select the sketch profile, do a revolve, select the next sketch profile, do a revolve. Oh, you and you, we round a little bit. You and you, we round a little bit too, just not too much. And then here, there we select with tab the edges and say 0.125. And then actually this fillet, I want to be chord length. So actually the roundings are more equal. Perfect. Look at that. Now we have actually our two furniture pieces. Very nice. Let's go ahead and actually create everything for our nice house. So on the ground, I started drawing a line to the left and up, over and down and down and back. Um, these two should be equal. These two should be equal because this is actually on the z-axis. It's kind of like symmetrical. Then we can add dimensions to it. Let's set this to 96 inches. Very good. This we can set to 72 inches. And then the distance here between these 2 points we set to 96 inches. By the way, we can also switch to feet. And when we go to feet, we can also switch to the architectural display. So basically then you can have, let's say, uh, 8 inches and whatever, no, 3 inches or so. I like to work really with just one unit. I'm a metric person. I work with meters, centimeters or so. So I work honestly most of the time just in inches. I do the feet calculation later. And in the technical drawings or whatever, we can always switch to this display, but you don't have to work with it. Or if you want, you can. Your choice. So we select this new profile and then we go to extrude symmetry and we extrude this one out, let's say 40 inches, but obviously as a new body. Then we select the front and the back face. We do a shell, but look at this, we shell to the outside by, let's say, 6 inches. Beautiful. Then we can go ahead and double select everything and we do a split and separate the foundation from this piece. I would like to have also a window opening, side view. There's a sketch, there's a rectangle. Somewhere make a nice rectangle so the kids can look outside. Select the rectangle, go to extrude, symmetry, and we just cut this one out. Perfect. Wow, that's actually really good. Okay, to the visualization tool, we can actually apply, for example, to make things very easy, the ABS plastic to everything. Then we make this white. Then all the furniture pieces are colored. Then we go to stone. I will drag the concrete onto there. That concrete I will scale up so I see the texture better. Then I will go to wood and where is the OBS? There it is, OSB. Oh, OBS is my recording software. Wah, wah. And then also here we change the scale. And then here these front faces. Now there, for example, we can give this another nice material. Let's go to wood. What should we use? Yeah, I mean, for fun, we can use bamboo that is already scaled. We need to rotate, however, the axis to make the bamboo actually go over the direction I want. No. Oh, I might have to turn this one off. There we are. Perfect. Now you see how now this looks like boards which are put onto it. The clear coat, yeah, is fine. Beautiful. So these two bodies are kind of like in our way. So let's hide this. Oh, this looks like a nice presentation too. Now we can select this one and also here I will go to wood. I will add the bamboo too. I will use the clear coat and then I will select all the top faces and also the inside faces, and those should be that bamboo too. Okay, so See here, I don't really like this. So in this case, I might have to select these faces there and then say, no, go 90 degrees. Thank you. Okay, I will end up with two bamboo materials now, just keep in mind. Okay, beautiful. This looks really good. Check this out. Then what else can we do? Let's make a nice setting. So all this we select, there we are. And then I will bring this over. That is now nicely centered. This one I will rotate. Very good. And then I will double click it one more time, circular pattern, move the tool onto a circle and say 4 copies, tab 360 degrees. There we are. Perfect. Well, that's a trip hazard. Let's make this whole thing a little bit wider. I select this face. There's the extrusion. Let's go with 50. Yeah, no, that's for example better. Or 55. Cool. Beautiful. Yeah. There we actually have a nice playhouse. If we want to play architecturally a little bit more, we can select this and bring this back. For example, half if we want to. Here are two irritating lines from the split command. I delete it. This delete command I might want to put after the split where it makes sense. And then when we go to visualization, there, look at this now. That's a nice little study of how quickly you can create bent plywood furniture. And then actually we put this also into an environment. In this case, for example, that could be like a kids play area. I think this was one of the fastest videos ever made. That's it.